Hey guys, today's video will be a decorate with me series, and I'm starting out in my entryway, and I will be showing you guys how I created this gorgeous custom accent wall using a stencil from Cutting Edge Design, and I love how it turned out. It turned out beautiful. It looks so pretty, you guys, and I will also be showing you guys how I prep and paint my door black. So if you guys would love to see how I do that, well, continue to watch this video. So here's a before look of how the foyer slash entryway is looking. It's very plain and simple. I have not done anything to it as yet other than put up the two mirrors, and I purchased them from Cartlands last year, and the console table I built with my husband last year as well. So this is how it has been looking, and I'm ready to get started on it, and I am so in love with the stencil that I purchased. And I actually purchased it from someone off Facebook for only $5, but it is a cutting edge stencil, and I just absolutely love the design. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Looks like you can't do better, so much better. I don't fit to your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. So now that the stencil is on the wall and secured and taped down, what I need to do next is check it again to make sure that it is level now that I went ahead and taped it down. So what I did first was measure out the wall and find the center point of the wall, and I also did that for the stencil, so when I'm putting the stencil on the wall, it matches up with the center point that is on the wall. So what I will be doing is going in a vertical direction, up and down. And why I need to check to make sure that the stencil is level again, so that everything is basically flowing nice and smooth across the wall. We don't have any lopsided designs or anything like that. We don't want that. So that's what I will be doing next. Don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wild. So since it's my first time working with a stencil, I wanted to really take my time and go through it and do it the correct way, because I didn't want to get any bleeding or any smudging from the paint. And being that I am using a black paint on a very light color gray wall, it won't be forgiven if I mess up. You would definitely see it. So I wanted to go through it and take my time and do it correctly. So the way I apply the paint to the stencil is I make sure I do a even coat of paint, roll it a few times, and then on a napkin I go ahead and roll the excess off. And then on the stencil, when I'm painting over it, I do a light to medium pressure, but not too much pressure to where it smudges or bleed through. But I do notice that I get a little bit of smudge, but it's not that bad. I can easily go back in and fix that, but that's the way I do it. To sever the ties, but I would never would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky me. Lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky me. Lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet. I am finally finished, you guys, and the stencil wall turned out absolutely gorgeous. It is so stunning. It looks so pretty. I am so pleased and so happy with it.
It looks absolutely beautiful, you guys. I still have a few areas that I need to go back in and touch up. There's some paint that got on the baseboard that I have to go ahead and fix. But overall, you guys, it turned out so nice. And while I was doing the stencil on the wall, I kind of decided that, okay, should I paint the door black? And I think I should paint it black. I think it would just add more drama to the entry foyer area, and I just love it, you guys. It looks good. Just look at that black door against the stencil wall. It looks so pretty, you guys, and I cannot wait to paint it just to see it come together. So stay tuned to see how I prep and paint the door black. To get my door ready and prep for paint, I will be using a 220 sandpaper to lightly sand the door. Once I'm finished sanding the door, I will go in with a wet napkin and a multi-surface cleaner to wipe the door down properly and get rid of all the dust and grime off the door. And then I will let it dry and then go back in with a wet napkin with some alcohol on there to wipe it down, just in case the paint that they previously used on the door was a oil-based paint, so that the new paint that I will be adding onto the door can stick to the door properly. So to start off painting the door, I am using the paintbrush by Wooster. Hands down, this is the best paintbrush ever, you guys, in my opinion. So I will be starting off by painting the details within the door first, because it makes the paint job go a lot faster, because the roller brush won't be able to get into those little details that's within the door. So doing it this way, it makes the paint job go a lot more faster. The door is finally finished being painted, but can we just talk about this accent wall, you guys? I love it. I love it. It turned out so gorgeous, and it just flows so nicely against the black door, and I'm just loving my entryway right now. It just makes a statement when you walk through the door, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys would love to see more decorating videos like this, definitely stay tuned for the next one.